It goes without saying that confidence is the key to everything in life. It's the one quality that enables you to adapt and deal with any circumstance successfully. There is no escaping the reality that our society is extrovert-driven, which essentially implies that the more outgoing and self-assured you are, the better off you'll be in life. You can acquire a partner or your ideal career if you have enough confidence. Nothing is out of your reach, and the entire world is your playground. But how can you genuinely develop long-lasting confidence? How do you develop into the guy you are meant to be? The 4 psychological techniques you're going to discover will help you to develop genuine confidence and become the guy you've always wanted to be. 1. Never let it bother you. I've talked in previous videos about making challenging tasks into games, and I do it this way just because it works. Turn every attempt you make to increase your self-assurance. Consider that you want to improve your ability to speak with women. So many men make the error of attempting to improve themselves and then taking failure personally. I can recall when I was younger and attempted to master the kickflip. There was a period when I had attempted it so frequently that I believed I would never succeed. I believed I would never be skilled at skateboarding, and I took failing at the kickflip personally. The following morning when I awoke, I decided to make it into a game to see how many times I would have to attempt the trick until I ultimately succeeded. I executed my first kickflip that evening, and I still had vivid memories of the high I experienced. After several failed efforts, the instant my feet touched the board, I realized that confidence is developed via learning from mistakes and not taking failure personally. Number 2. The value of modest victories. This tactic was employed by many of the best athletes in the world to increase their self-assurance in their particular sport. Big goals are crucial, but they aren't helpful in the short term. A tremendous number of minor victories are all it takes to gain confidence in anything. And you boost your confidence a little bit with each victory. You won't really notice much of a change from one breeze to the next, but as you accumulate more victories over time, you'll start to think to yourself, wow, I'm really getting excellent at this. Once you achieve your major long-term objectives, you will reach a moment in your journey where you will genuinely begin to feel unstoppable as all of your minor victories begin to pile up. Building confidence is dependent on the rule of momentum. Just like everything else in life, the results start to snowball on themselves as you achieve more victories and acquire more confidence. And before you know it, you'll feel like an enormous, unstoppable boulder of confidence rolling down a hill. 3. To make it, you must first fake it. Fake it till you make it is one of the most effective methods for gaining real, long-lasting confidence that has been scientifically established. What does that actually imply though? Act as though you already have the confidence you wish to have to begin developing it. This entails taking action, such as standing up for oneself, speaking your mind without fear of offending someone or making them dislike you. According to science, there is no upper age limit or limit to how much our brains can be rewired. And because of neuroplasticity, anyone can rewire their brains and develop confidence in any activity at any age. You run a risk when you act cocky. Yes, it's possible that things won't go as planned, but every time you act confident and it works out, you'll score a tiny victory. The 4th tip is to embrace controversy. Accepting conflict and obstacles in your own life is the core of what it is to be a man. Consider the person in the crowd who isn't hesitant to express his opinions. He may upset certain others, and he may even offend you. When all is said and done, though, you can still feel his commanding energy. A key psychological technique for developing confidence in anything is to embrace disagreement. Embracing confrontation will make you unpopular, unwelcome, and ostracized by many people along the way. However, even those who have rejected you will eventually admire you. They'll admire you for having the courage to speak your thoughts and confront injustice. The lovely guys will all envy you for having such a strong spine. If after 500 attempts you still can't kickflip, accept the conflict caused by these failures and keep trying. Keep battling every obstacle. When you make a mistake and appear foolish while doing anything, take note of it. Accept the next challenge and don't take it personally. Likewise, never, ever believe somebody who tells you that you cannot do anything.